Hey YouTube, this is NuggetsHoopster here, and I am finally back from all of my summer traveling, I guess you could say. And I'm back here just for like a week and a half before Nationals, and then I'm going to go to Nationals. But just want to say that I'm back, and I wanted to give you guys a deck profile on a deck that I think is still sort of under the radar right now. And this is a deck that I thought I was going to be playing for Nationals about a couple weeks ago, but I think I found something that's a little bit better than this. But I still think this deck has very high potential to do well at a 10 to 12 round tournament. And I think really a lot of the decks right now that are out there have the potential to do well at events. It just sort of depends on what your side deck is and what matchups you play and whatnot. But I'm just going to go ahead and get into the deck. So this is pure Karakuri, I guess that's what I'm gonna call it. So yeah, 3 Nanishi to start off the deck. Nanishi is the new addition from Extreme Victory, right? Yeah, it's from Extreme Victory. Lets you do an additional Karakuri summon, which is very important because it helps you bring out more synchros and lets you combo off better, basically. The other thing with him is that even if you have 3 of him out on your field, you can only do one additional normal summon because it's sort of one of those conditions and not an individual effect for each one of them. So it's very good. It's also 3-star tuner, yada yada yada. The next card that I think is really good, but only pure Karakuris play it, is Merchant. Merchant's very good because he searches any Karakuri card from your deck when he's normal summoned, and he also is a 2-star non-tuner, and when you combine these two together, it's very easy to make a turn 1 Cherry Beast, and the Cherry Beast is, I think, one of the best synchros that you can drop easily right now. It shuts down a lot of decks, and with protection, this card's really good, obviously. So Merchant, 3 him. 3 Strategist. I think Strategist is pretty good. I mean, it's worth it to run 3. Basically, the best combo with him is if you have a Burrito out and you bring out him, you can change him to attack mode and then draw a card off Burrito. So he's pretty important. When I get onto some other cards, I'll show another combo where he is especially useful. 2 Quick. Quick is very good because you just kill something by battle, send it to the graveyard, and then you can bring up a card like this or a card like Nanishi, and then you can just go to an instant beret and start comboing off. 2 Cyber Dragon. It serves as sort of like a instant fusion, but it's good because you can use it if you're going second, and it baits out stuff like Psalm Morning, and it just mostly baits out Psalm Morning. So like I said, it's sort of like an instant fusion because it's a 5-star machine. And then, to finish off the monsters, I run 1 of the Watchdogs and 1 Hypa. Hypa I like a lot because it obviously serves as a 4-star non-tuner, which helps you make Beret and Burrito. But also, I think it's good because it lets you kill weird stuff like Thunder King, and mostly just Thunder King. You just summon it, kill, and switch. And then Watchdog is good because he's just the 4-star tuner that the deck has, so you can use Quick, bring it back out, and then it also gives you the option to go to stuff that's not Beret and Burrito. Well, I mean stuff that isn't Burrito, because you would be going to an 8-star in this situation. Triple Instant Fusion. It's like one of the best cards in the deck, and I mean, like I said earlier, I was going to show you a combo with the Strategist, so I guess I'll do that now. So one of the best starting plays you can do is play Instant Fusion, bring out Cybersaurus, normal summon Nanishi, use your additional normal summon, bring out Merchant, and then Merchant can get you either a cash or a Quick or something like that. It doesn't really matter the situation. And then you can synchro these 2 together, bring out your Burrito, activate Burrito's effect, bring out Strategist, switch himself, draw a card, and then synchro these 2 together and bring out a Maturity Beast. So that's a really strong opening that you can make, and you open it quite frequently because you run 3 of all the cards that you have to open to get that combo off, basically. So that's one of the better plays that you can open up with. So yeah, 3 Instant Fusion, really good. What's next? 3 Upstart Goblins. Not Pot of Duality, because this deck is like 6 AMs where you want to just get your strong opening and you don't really want to have to wait a turn. And I mean, this deck can just drop turn 1 good synchros really easily, so Upstart makes more sense. 2 Machine Duplication. Machine Duplication just helps you make more synchros, basically. It gives you some advantage, which turns into more advantage, basically. And usually you want to dupe this guy because then you can just go into more synchros, like I said. So 2 dupes. Around 2 Cash Cash. I think Cash Cash is pretty good because number 1, it lets you get draws off Burrito, which, you know, I mean, sometimes you don't want to have to switch himself to defense mode to draw a card, whereas you can just go Cash Cash and then, you know, switch him normally. Burrito's good. I mean, well, obviously Burrito's good, but Cash Cash is also good because it lets you just get to those cards that you're missing to combo out. Like it's usually one of these, so like you can normal summon this, Cash Cash, and then go get that, and then go to Neutrality Beast. So yeah, Cash Cash is good. I run double MST, obviously pretty good, and then just the staples: Trunade, Blasterborn, Book, and Dark Hole. So that's it for the spells. Moving on to the trips. Double Phoenix Chain. Phoenix Chain is really good. Phoenix Chain is slowly gaining popularity as a tech card in decks right now. I think it's especially good in this deck because it serves as an effect veiler and as like a threatening roar in like one card. I mean, except the threatening roar happens for every turn. So Caius is sort of a problem for this deck, so you know, if they drop Caius and they're trying to remove a Burrito or your Neutrality Beast, you can just flip up your Phoenix Chain and their Caius is going to sit there, and then next turn you just run over it, and yeah. Phoenix Chain is really a good card for this deck. Double Trap Stun, just to help you combo off. People like to set a bunch of back rows against you, so Trap Stun is superior to 7 tools in that sort of situation. Oppression, because if you can get out a Neutrality Beast with an Oppression, that's like almost auto win right there. So Oppression is very good, of course. I run a Mirror Force, nothing to say about that. And then your normal 2 Solemn Warnings and Solemn Judgment. So that was it for that deck, guys. It was very much based on Pete Navarro's build, who's a very good player from California. He topped at it at a regionals over in his area, and I really liked the way he built the deck, and so I basically took it and I was trying to work on it myself. But like I said, I probably won't end up playing this deck for nationals, but I still think it's a very good deck, and I encourage you all to try it out. So, because that's really all I have to say, guys. If you guys would like to leave me a comment down below, that'd be great, and always remember to thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Peace.